Hi. So I'm back and I started this again. So it took a long time, but I felt यहाँ आते हुए there were a lot of things on my plate and like मुझे था कि 10 चीज़ें पहले sort out हो जाए फिर मैं start करूँगा, which at this point just felt like excuses because honestly it's been 55 days at the point of this recording and mostly अभी तक सब set नहीं है. Right, but that's okay. Like, because honestly, I wanted to do this because I like doing this. Like, I like talking, I like editing, and I like showing people stuff that I like. So that I thought, क्यों नहीं वापस start करो, right? And I feel partially responsible for that is Apkara का new channel motivated me. I think out of just jealousy कि यार मुझे भी करना है. Like I can also restart this and I should restart this because people do enjoy it. And then there was my friend Usair who commented, "Is your channel dead?" And I was like, people do care. People do want to watch this, right? So why not restart it, right? So I thought for the first day, like since अभी lockdown है, but I going to college university today because मुझे काम मतलब because I want to get out and because university is still open. So I thought, why not let the first thing be about London and getting here and like everything in between, right? So yeah, London. So yeah, that's my walk from station to university, which is I'm on right now, and I don't think इसका charm कभी जाएगा for the next 3 years. But honestly, like coming here, so much has changed. But honestly, nothing has changed. Also, it's been weird. Like airport पे I remember being there, baggage counter के वहाँ and just being so anxious because मैं पहली दफा कर रहा हूँ खुद से अकेले. Although I've done this like 4 or 5 times, but doing this alone feels different. It feels weird. Should I just hold it up like this? Maybe I know. So doing that and like I remember visa check-in पे वो पाकिस्तानी जो आपका ऑफिसर्स चेक करते हैं, बंदे ने मुझसे पूरी बायोडाटा मांग रहा है मेरी. एंड लाइक जब मैं वहाँ पे इमिग्रेशन पे पहुँचा यूके में, तो बंदे ने मुझसे लिटरली पूछा तुम्हें पता है बीआरपी तुम्हें कहाँ से मिलेगा. मैं बोला हाँ. उसने बोला अच्छा याद से ले लेना. मैं बोला ठीक है थैंक यू. लाइक उस बंदे को कोई फिक्र नहीं थी कि मैं उसके मुल्क में आ रहा हूँ. वो बंदे को ज़्यादा फिक्र थी कि मैं उसके मुल्क से जा रहा हूँ. इतना अच्छा नहीं हूँ मैं. पाकिस्तान नॉट गोना लूज आउट ऑन मच. बट देयर आर लाइक जितने आसानी से सब होता चला कि इट काइंड ऑफ स्केयर्ड मी बिकॉज आई नो माई किस्मत एंड वो इतनी अच्छी नहीं. आई वाज लाइक एट द एंड जब बैगेज क्लेम करना था सिर्फ वापसी में, आई वाज स्केयर्ड कि अब सारा मिसफॉर्चून यहाँ होने वाला है, मुझे बैग नहीं मिलेगा. वो भी हो गया. सो या दैट वाज लाइक कूल. So coming here just felt like a journey of its own. It felt like like वो मूवी के एंड में और like किसी शो में जब कैरेक्टर जा रहा होता है like या फिर एक वो मरने वाला सीन होता है जो आफ्टर लाइफ में टाइप कुछ चल रहा होता है हेजी सा, and like you're saying your final goodbyes to that character. It felt like saying my final goodbyes to Pakistan, even though I know it's not final. It just felt like that. So yeah, that. ओके सो मुझे इतनी टाइम क्यों लगा ये करने में वापस. ओके सो आई स्टार्टेड अ न्यू प्रोजेक्ट. ठीक है, वेयर व्हाट आई वांटेड टू डू वाज बेसिकली आई थॉट कि मैं हर दिन की एक पिक्चर लूँगा एंड दैट पिक्चर हैड टू बी लाइक रैंडम. आई जस्ट वांटेड
that picture to capture something in that day, okay? And add 10 words with it, right? Again, those words didn't have to be specific to the picture, they just had to capture the feeling of that day, right? So I think वो सब करते करते और इतना सारा footage capture करते करते from coming here मेरे फोटोज फुल हो गया, राइट? सो आई थॉट कोई बात नहीं, मेरे पास ये फ़ोन में सब है, मैं अपनी ड्राइव से डिलीट कर देता हूँ. एंड आई डिड दैट, बट दैट रिजल्टेड इन, मुझे पता नहीं था, सिंक हुआ था सब. सो जब बिकॉज आई परमानेंटली डिलीटेड एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम माई ड्राइव, मेरा बहुत सारा फुटेज चला गया. सो एवरीथिंग अबाउट कमिंग हियर द फर्स्ट डेज गॉट लॉस्ट, which felt like now I have to restart this, and restarting something just always feels harder, right? So restarting this is harder. Maybe यहाँ पे the environment I have is definitely a factor that set me aside, but just knowing that I have to redo this, rework it, and like think of new ideas, मुश्किल हो जाता है, right? Coming here knowing that मैंने जितनी भी मेहनत पहले पाकिस्तान में लगाई थी, it did get me here, but now एक दफ़ा मैं यहाँ आ गया हूँ, again I have to restart it, right? So the theme of restarting and the theme of redoing everything keeps coming back. So like मुझे बार बार ये होता रहा कि यार, am I like for all of my life I felt like मैं institutions जिसमें मैं गया हूँ, they've not been relatively like very high institutes, like बहुत academically like on the top level. I hope you get that, right? So I've always been a big fish in a small pond, where like I've never felt like I've truly gotten competition as if, like, not saying that I haven't, but I've never been properly tested to my potential. And coming here to King's, an institution that's globally recognized, मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा डर इसी का था कि I'll just become a normal someone, like I won't be the smart kid, I won't be the creative person, because there's so many people here that will definitely outshine you. So उसका एक बहुत डर रहता है कि यार, how am I gonna find my place? Will I find my place? I feel that's something you have to learn, right? To find out कि where you properly belong. And in a new city, it does afford you the opportunity to restart it. But restarting is scary. So, yeah. Yeah, restarting. Anyways, London. Restarting in London. Because, like, honestly, just going through the city sometimes, and I feel like this rush. There's this thing to London that the only way I can explain it, London feels like it's stuck. There are places that feel like they're stuck in the 18th century, the 19th century. And then right beside them are buildings in the 21st century. And just that feel of London, where purani governmental type buildings mein malls honge, that just is that level of architecture. It just has this small town Europe vibe to it sometimes. That just is so, how do I put this? It has this atmosphere to it of not just sophistication, but this atmosphere of knowing you're at a place where the world came into being. It feels like that. Like, it feels like, although I know colonial roots वगैरह and like British Empire, but it just has this feel of यहाँ से दुनिया शुरू हुई है. That feel, which is amazing, honestly. Like everything from the architecture to the roads to basically everything. And it is amazing, right? Because the city shines with its diversity, to be honest. And I love that. So yeah, the city is really cool. Oh, and by the way, Scotland Yard. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. yeah, this is where I'm gonna end this, and I hope this was fun, I guess. And also, like, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep working like this. Tell me stuff that you would want me to do, because I like doing this. I like talking and I like making stuff, right? Making videos and stuff. So मुझे चाहिए कि like I get more interaction and I get more feedback on what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong, because I really appreciate that. And so yeah, this is London. This is me, and Allah Hafiz.